guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had filmed, first of all, Happy New Year. Okay, so I filmed a couple of days ago and I was gonna have this video out before February, but I put the footage in the computer, and before I started filming I was like messing around with my camera and I thought I was changing something back to like the right setting, but obviously I did not do it right. And when I went to put my clips onto the computer, or like when they would download, when I went to go open them or like even to put them into Final Cut, it's like they wouldn't download or they weren't downloaded, or I don't know what I did with my camera. I'm not sure, but hopefully, I think I changed it back, so we got that fixed. But I did film a video. It was my first video. It's like literally my first time wearing makeup in weeks, you guys, like weeks. I was traveling a little bit, like we went to a different town for like a later Christmas with our family, and it was like around the 1st, so we were gonna be there for on New Year's. And on the way there, my husband was like, oh, I don't feel good, like I've got chills, like I'm not feeling that good, you know. And he gets kidney stones often, and sometimes when he gets a kidney stone, he'll get like chills or something, I don't know. And so he's like, maybe it's just like my kidney or kidney stone or something coming. We got to where we were traveling, and he immediately like went back to the back house where we stay, and he took a COVID test and it said positive. So he had COVID. I took my test like 3 days later, it said negative. And on the 4th day I took a test and it said positive. It was like a really faint line. And then the next day I took another one. I had it. My 2 daughters had it by then. My youngest, she didn't have it. I mean, I didn't ever test her with a swab. She's only 1. But I feel like she did end up getting it a little bit after us because she had a fever. But then again, I don't know if that fever was from that or if it was from her teething, because she had her big teeth come in. So I don't know. But anyways, that was like a couple weeks worth of just not doing anything and taking care of the kids and just feeling, I mean, but actually I didn't even feel anything. Well, I had COVID and I didn't have any symptoms, honestly. I didn't even know that I had it. But like just taking care of everybody, and like my grandmother lives with us, so that's a whole situation. But yeah, I've just been tired. Just like I hate to say that, but like literally sometimes this just gets to me and I just get so overwhelmed and tired and just like ugh. So but anyways, I did end up getting this Encanto palette. The movie's so freaking good. I love it. I don't think that the person like who owns this cosmetic line, I don't think that they are selling this palette anymore. It's called Alamar Cosmetics. She's Hispanic. So it's a Hispanic owned business company, and Disney reached out to her and they actually wanted to collaborate and make this little collection with her. But like I said, I don't think that she sells it on her site anymore. I think it's sold out, and I don't know if she was going to restock it. But I ordered mine off of the Disney store and it was like $1 more, which I didn't really care. There was other things in the collection. The mirror was pretty cute. I just didn't get it, and I kind of wanted to get the eyeliners, but I didn't end up getting them. But I got this. I love this palette. Like I said, I filmed with this the other day, and I love the look that I created, that I came out with. But I'm just gonna redo that so I can show you guys what I did and just that look and just a look with this palette, because it's really pretty. I want to get that out for you guys. Also, I did my nails at home. A few of them are a little bit crooked, but you know what, it's okay. It's my first time. I'm learning. But that was a whole process. It was pretty fun and relaxing. So like I said, we will just get on with this. And I have some other things that I'm going to use and try out with you. That's like my first time using them on camera. And they're just like things that are some products that are like hyped up on TikTok and stuff. So yeah, I decided to go to Sephora and pick some stuff up. I'm excited to try it out. I kind of adjusted the settings. Hopefully it's not like as bright looking, but I just put a little bit of concealer under the brows and on my eyelids to conceal them. So I'm just going to take this Derma Blend setting powder. I'm just gonna set my eyes with that. This is like literally still one of my favorite setting powders. It's the Dermablend brand. I also love the One Size. I use that a lot, but I just decided to use that one today. I haven't used it in a while actually, like the past, I don't know, 5-6 times I've done my makeup, I've used the One Size, but I do love the Dermablend one. Okay, so we're gonna go into the palette right here, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Jaguar Parking first. It's just that lighter brown. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the green in the shade, or in the palette. It's called Vine Time, this one right here. Let's use the same brush. And I'm gonna go in the exact same spots pretty much where I put that brown. Okay, this brush has no product on it, so I can just blend them together. Shade, and that's gonna go onto the lid. I got the shade M3 Stromboli, so hopefully this works like as my tan shade because I did tan recently. Super light. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. So far, I do like it. I just have to see. Hold on, wait. I do love the way my skin looks. I think it looks actually very, very similar to the Rare Beauty foundation. Like, I'm not even kidding. They're both a little bit luminous, just like this. They both are medium coverage, not super full coverage at all, but it still covers, you know, like redness and a little bit of freckles, a little bit of pimples and stuff. It's not gonna cover like a huge super red pimple or a huge pimple or something super red or like that, but like a little bit of redness that you would have like I did. It did cover that, and it covered some freckles, some small pimples and stuff like that. So just like the Rare one actually. So they're very, very similar. Another thing that I've been wanting to try from Nars, it's been out for a while. It's their it's their Soft Matte Concealer, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is, and I've heard a lot of good things about this. I do like the Radiant one they have, the Creamy Radiant Concealer. I love that. And what other concealers do they have? I don't know, never tried. This is like Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't even know if it had anything on it in the first place, but there's nothing on it now, from Target. And I would put my finger in there and do it with my fingers, actually, because I do like to do my concealer like that most of the time, at least at first, to press it in and at the end. But these nails are like gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna use this today. What is this? A setting powder, setting powder. I got the shade light medium. I think there's 4 shades, 4 or 5. But I picked up light medium, and this is for obviously light to medium skin tones. So that's perfect for me. Sometimes I'm light, sometimes I'm medium. So I heard this is actually a little bit different than a lot of setting powders. So here is my Dermablend one. And you can see it's open, it doesn't have anything like on top to hold the powder in, you know? This Rare one, it does. So if you see that, that's how it comes. And then I think you just have to like twist it to the side, and then that's how, yeah. So you just take this, and it's actually a little R right there. I don't know if you can see if there's a glare, but it's an R. You just take it, twist it wherever you want to pour it. And yeah, that's freaking awesome. I don't think I've ever seen a setting powder that has that. Okay, this is the Fenty foundation, not foundation, powder brush, whatever. Just gonna take that and set. Oh my god, I did not want to do that. I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that. I wanted to do cream bronzer and blush, but whatever. So it's kind of hard to like pour the excess back in there. Okay, for blush, we're gonna go ahead and use this Dose of Colors brush that's like literally falling apart. I'm gonna use the color Baby Bloom. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Always over blush. I picked up 2 new Anastasia lipsticks. I think she had like a new formula that came out. And then 1 lip liner. Okay, this is a satin finish, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Dusty Rose. When I went to Sephora, I also picked up their black and brown eyeliners. These are the Colorful Wink It Felt Liner. I'm gonna use the brown shade. Just went ahead and added some lashes off camera. I did a wing liner with that Sephora brown liner, and then I put on some Lily lashes. Let's see what style these are. I believe they're Miami's. They're either Miami's or Mykonos, because that's the only 2 pairs that I even have. But yeah, this is the same look pretty much that I created in the last video I tried to film. I didn't use this exact lip color, but I used one pretty similar. It's probably it was a little bit lighter and like pinkier. But overall, I love the foundation, you guys. It's really pretty. It reminds me a lot of the Rare Beauty foundation, like I said. And that's like my favorite foundation of all time. They're literally the same. Like I said, they both are like medium coverage. They both have a kind of like a luminous sort of finish at the end. They don't cover like a hardcore pimple or like dark freckles and stuff like that, but it does cover up redness, it evens out your skin tone, gives you a really pretty base. It doesn't look cakey, it just looks nice and like healthy. But yeah, I do love the foundation. The concealer, I did like it a lot. It was pretty full coverage. The lipsticks are really good too. This one is a satin finish. You can make it matte if you put some setting powder on top of it. I did that last time I wore one that was satin, and it honestly works just as good, and it looks literally like a matte lipstick. So if you want to like have that option, if you like this shade but you don't want it to be satin, then there's an easy fix for you. But yeah, I think that's all the new stuff I tried. I love the palette. It's super cute. Happy New Year, you guys. This is my first video of the year. I'm gonna stay up tonight and edit it, and hopefully I'll get it out for you tomorrow. All the products I tried out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.